Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning with me, Brigand. Let's go check out this shrine first thing, finish this beads quest.
I hope you find your stay here peaceful.
Is that quest now done? We'll assume so. Alright.
Welcome to St. Eadric's. I hope your search for the truth is leading you down a righteous path. Rathir knows there's enough chaos in the world today.
St. Eadric's mission.
Our goal as set forth by St. Eadric is to find the order in nature, in every blade of grass and curling leaf. For these designs are the authorities' most beguiling. This mission was established 20 years ago. The gardens and fauna pens were Father Rathir's idea. He marveled at Mitharu's gifts, the magic in the world around us.
Mitharu.
The authority is the one true father to all humankind. It is by his grace and order that we are able to survive the trials of this world. He tests us in all that we do.
Mission well.
It dried up several months ago, so we sent several brothers down to try and find some deeper reserves. Father Rathir had great interest in Mitharu's natural splendors. He volunteered to lead the project, with Wolf by his side, of course.
Of course. Clyricon.
I'll admit that the eastern lands are beautiful in their own way. Like Dalentarth, the forests and swamps are ruled by Fey folk, but a far more sinister variety. Clyricon should be seen, but I advise that you wait until after the war passes before you pay your ship's passage.
Fey.
I know only what I've seen from this hill. The Fey are a wild race, inspired by the intimacy with the natural world. We at the mission marvel at this relationship. Occasionally Father Rathir would play host to a visiting summer court Fey, but I know nothing of the meetings, except that many of the brothers frowned upon them.
And Brother Aedwin.
5 years in the swamps of Clyricon was enough to rid me of my lust for war. I was an impetuous youth, raised by the back of my father's right hand, but I found home here with the others. All we seek is a sliver of peace in this vast world. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well,
Alright, you? Just a monk. Just a monk. Alright. Let's go take some of their stuff real fast. Alright, you Brother Rathir? No, Brother Holt.
Oh, how I pray my ears deceive me then. So it is true. The doubt in the back of my mind that was clawing its way forward is now here upon me. Thank you. Now I won't have to wonder any longer. Go in peace, child, and leave me to my prayers.
A traveler's camp.
From what I hear, it may be home to some of the best thieves around. I'm probably not the most worldly man, but I know enough to be on alert when I pass their camp. So much of the world around us is made of things we can look at, but never see. St. Eadric's wants to show us a way to see those things, the meanings in them that go far deeper than their facade.
Split Rock Depths.
They are a system of caves running through Haxi, said to have a hidden exit that holds a treasure on its cliff, if it can be found, that is.
The She.
A dense and magical forest, home of the traveler's camp, and a place to find lodging or goods if you have need of it.
And Brother Holt.
I came to St. Eadric's to find peace. Peace and a place to study. It's quite scenic, and nature's beauty has always helped me think better. Puts my mind at ease. Go with Mitharu, child.
Okay, this is the chapel with... Alright, we're going to the bunkhouse first. Storage case. This mysterious case is empty, but holds traces of red crystal dust from whatever was once housed inside. On the front is a label that reads, Crystals from the Well Excavation. Then Saturday. Journal of Father Rathir, Saturday. A strange maiden arrived today from beyond the sea. She had come about the crystal. I knew at once who she was, despite who she claimed to be. Halamus filled my head with enough vague tales for me to recognize the maid of Windermere. If only I could have frozen the faces of my young charges as they watched this enchanted creature walk among them. Poor fools. They did not comprehend the danger they face. The maid is no mere woman, but a powerful magician who could kill any of us with the flick of her smallest finger. I lied to her about the crystal. I had no choice. She must believe that I'm either too smart to surrender the crystal, or too stupid to have discovered it in the first place. But make no mistake, she will return, and when she does, there must be no trace of what has transpired here. I must dispose of the cursed thing as soon as possible. But where shall I do it? I beg you, Mitharu, please gift me with the guidance to protect my sons, and to do the right thing. Also, in the margins of this weathered old journal are the daily devotionals and musings of Father Rathir, spiritual leader of St. Eadric's perpetual mission in Haxi. We'll take that. Thursday. Well, the strange crystal sits atop my desk. I cannot take my eyes from it. It is not out of adoration, or even fascination, but out of a tense, foreboding dread that never escapes me. Not even as I lay in my bunk at night, hoping that I have not doomed my young charges by bringing this cursed thing up from the underground. Perhaps the most troubling development is how the crystal affects young brother Wolf. This person sitting across the chamber from me is no longer my bright, friendly apprentice, but a heavy-eyed fanatic. The strange allure of the crystal has touched him on some spiritual level. He has not been to chapel in days. He has not bathed or eaten. He does not respond to his name, and when does take notice of the others around him, he does so with a gruff sneer. I grieve for him as one mourns the deceased. All day long he stares at the crystal, or plays to it with his whistle, making the swirling red surface flash. My prayers do nothing. All of my research, all of my training, none of it has provided the answers I seek. What is this strange substance, and from where does it derive its magic? What created it, and how did it come to be beneath our mission? Better yet, how can I dispose of it without hurting my dear friend? So many questions, but no answers come. Perhaps tomorrow Mitharu will provide. He has yet to disappoint me. Prayer book. Mitharu, your grace has made me your vessel. I was wrathful, but now I know forgiveness. I was weak, but now I know strength. I was afraid, but now I know courage. I was sorrowful, but now I know joy. I was lonely, but now I know comfort. I was lost in chaos, now I know order. O great authority, empower me to sow your peace through patience, to be shown mercy and to show mercy, to be loved and to give love, to be healed and to heal. It is only in your understanding that we shall find purpose, and in surrendering that we shall find the final victory. Amen. Sure, I can sell that. On drink. Pretty sure we've read this one before. We'll take it and try and sell it at the very least. Tuesday. Well, we broke through this morning. It was a grand adventure. I led the way dangling from a series of cords and timbers, a puppet on a string. Exciting. I must confess that such breathtaking risks are not the usual labors of a mission father. Of course, what is but prayer? I would do it again in an instant. Exciting. The old well was in better condition than we'd anticipated. Brother Wolf and I were able to penetrate the collapsed stone within several hours of digging, and soon reached the lake beneath. Water levels were low, likely because of the endless heat we've been experiencing in Haxi this spring. Not a day passes that I don't pray for the health of my Sky Blossom and Kohash. May the authority protect them from this oppressive blaze. As we prepared the pulley lines and removed debris, the oddest thing happened. Beneath the earth, far in the depths of the well, Wolf made an interesting discovery. think it's supposed to be discovery. It was a crystal. I've seen a great many gems and stones, but I've never seen anything like this in all of my days. It is quite obvious to me that the crystal possesses magical properties, for its surface moves with a rippling aura, like light wavering over the water. But that is all I can gather without performing more experiments. My next few days will be spent in close observation. Keep hearing that darn chiming, which I think is from the from this, right?
I hope you find your stay here peaceful.
Welcome to St. Eadric's. You're here to meet with Father Rathir, yes? The Father's always playing host to interesting individuals such as yourself. His quarters are on the second floor of the mission bunkhouse. Most of his days are spent inside working on his research. I don't understand a word of it.
Well, Father Rathir was murdered.
No, I knew that they were arguing, but I never imagined that it would lead to murder. It's enough to make a man question his faith.
Who was arguing?
Father Rathir and his apprentice brother Wolf. They were inseparable, like a true father and son. It was a shared love of alchemy that brought them together. But since their work repairing the village well, they've been acting tense, even hostile. Just this morning I saw Rathir fetching water. But now he's gone. Mitharu save us all. You're free to search the bunkhouse. Please, if you can shed any light on this tragedy, we'll do all we can to assist you.
Brother Wolf.
In another life, Wolf was a butcher in Galafor. He's a naive sort, and his gifts do not lie in prayer. But Father Rathir believed that Wolf had been called. Goodbye.
Hello? Bless you.
Alright, they don't want me to... I mean, are they going to react with hostility if I steal this? Well, screw it. I don't want to fight you guys. Can I just leave? What if they'll be mad at me outside? Alright, good. I'm not trying to fight you guys. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Alright, let me leave and come back. I think there's a potion that makes you invisible, so that you can, steal in plain sight. And that helps with, you know, non-stealthy builds like myself. Maybe they'll chill out by the time I get back. What quest do I have active? What lies beneath? Oh, I was a little... Alright, jerk. So these are probably traps. And free crafting materials. Can I not? There we go. Hey, jerks. Alright, so far so good. No traps can escape my gaze. Well, he just booked it out of here. He just left all of his buddies. Okay. Don't know what else I was expecting from a bunch of kobolds, but I guess not that. Confusing ring. Okay. Well, at the very least we can sell that. How big is this place? Looks like it's pretty big. It's not letting me grab this, so I have to I can take these guys out before I drop down. There we go. What? He just, okay. He's just to ignore my ability, thanks to plot armor. What a jerk. This is a surprisingly large cave, but I guess it is a faction quest, which are usually pretty large quests. Only second to the main quests, so destroy all. Okay, I think we're at a point where I can safely destroy all the. All right, fine. Go this way. Darn it! There we go. Start on this side. Save me a little hassle. And I think it's also nice to show off the execution on each enemy type using the Reckoning mode. Because some of them are pretty sweet. Like, I was a big fan of that one that we just did. I really like the Colossi one. We're fighting them with Marauders and the Teeth of Naros, where you summon like that little like spike of rock and then throw a chain into their chest and then pull them into it. Oh wow, this is actually better. And it gives me health. So we're getting to that point. Okay. Well, if I get a full suit of Sylvanite armor, that's better. Maybe we'll use that instead.
Stay back. I don't know who you are or how you found me, but you will not have the crystals. They are mine. Don't make me kill another.
Father Rathir.
I lost my true father in the mines of Apatir. In many ways, Rathir took his place. Taught me to respect hard work, discipline, the blessing of order in a chaotic world.
Crystals.
They radiate a strange, wild magic. A force that can cause change, or even destruction. The witch wishes to use the crystals to corrupt other types of magic.
And Brother Wolf.
That was my name, yes. But it means nothing now. Not after everything I've seen, everything I've done. I'm a cursed soul now. Mitharu has chewed me up and spit me out.
You killed Father Rathir.
I had no choice. He was trying to destroy the crystals. He didn't understand that we'd been chosen. That the crystals wanted us to possess them. The strange woman was right. She knew the crystals' power. That's why she wanted them. But we told her nothing. When she left, Father dropped the crystals back into the well. But they sang to me, told me to kill him and rescue them. Their voices, so beautiful.
Yeah, what strange woman?
She was a fae, quite beautiful. Called herself the Maid of Windermere. Father Rathir was suspicious of her kindness and threw the crystals down the well.
Smart man.
It was his idea to lie when the maid asked him about the crystal's properties, its strength, endless questions, but he told her nothing.
Where's the last crystal?
I haven't found it yet. I was searching the well tunnels when I was attacked by kobolds. Nasty things. Father Rathir did something to the crystal. Hid it by way of magic. Priest using magic. Unforgivable.
And how do they sing to you?
The crystals give off a glorious music. Can you not hear? It speaks to me. I've spent hours playing my whistle and watching the crystals shimmer with joy. Father Rathir believed that the magic within the crystals responded to the tones and rhythms of song, almost as if they were a living thing.
Alright, your curse is broken.
Oh, Father Rathir, what have I done? I never meant anyone harm, especially not the Father. Please, you must help me destroy the crystals, stop the corruption. My whistle may help you find them. I use it to speak to the crystals, sing to them. I am not a bad man, just a weak one. I will pay for this sin for the rest of my life, however long I wish that to be. Get out of here. No. No. It doesn't matter that I was under the influence of the crystal. I still killed the only man who ever showed me any kindness. I don't deserve to live.
What are you going to do?
What can I do? I killed the only person in this world who cared anything for me. I will wait here, praying for a sign from Mitharo. Get out of here.
Wait, do I actually have to use the, crystal? It almost had a Star Wars sound to it. Jingle. Butcher's Staff. Arcanist Cowl. I've already read the description for the Arcanist stuff. Alright, cool. We got all the stuff. Lorca Rain. I want to get a Lorca Rain. Paladin the White is back in the House of Ballads. We'll go back there and talk to him real fast. Perfect. I think I have another quest that I can turn in as well. I have to check my quest log.
Leave it to Hallam the White and his pet to expose my plans. You will regret ever joining the House of Ballads.
What are the crystals?
You will have to try better than that, beloved. I keep secrets for a reason.
Well, that's fair.
I wanted the mission's crystals, but the mortal and his boy would not cooperate. But I always find a way to get what I desire. Don't we all?
Who are you?
I am known as the Maid of Windermere, but that is all you shall learn this day.
Well, I also learned that you like secrets. Where is the king?
Winston is with me, and he will stay with me until I deem it fit to return him. If the House of Ballads wishes to have its king, it must send its greatest warrior.
Hey, that's probably
Since
me.
I have all of them, that leaves you. Come, I wish to collect you as well. I will be waiting.
This is not just about the court anymore. You have roused the maid's interest, and it is clear she wishes to add you to her collection. We must do as she commands, but we will be prudent in how we proceed. This ballad, The Champion, is one to be undertaken with great caution. So, Sagrul, are you ready to make the preparations and depart? Now is the time.
Why must we be prudent?
I cannot foresee the outcome of these events, Sagrul. This version of the telling has never been told. I can hardly bear to think of what is coming. You must do all you can to preserve the House of Ballads, even as the maid tempts you with her promises of freedom. We have a responsibility to what has come before.
What does the maid want?
She covets King Wenson and always has, by taking the whole court of enchantments. She is sending a strong message. Revenge is now what she desires most. There is more. There is you. The maid is a curious sort, one whose interest is easily aroused. Your presence has altered the telling, and she wishes to learn why.
And what is the champions?
It is a tragic ballad of a knight who entered the maid's kingdom, only to fall prey to her enchantments. His name was Sir Elswin, and he had the best of intentions. Elswin gloriously overcame Windermere's defenses, but it was on the edge of the Weeping Gorge that the maid came to him and clouded his thoughts. Now he stands forever as the maid's lone champion, defender at the gates. All who wish to enter the kingdom of Windermere must go through him.
Alright, I guess I'm ready now.
Then it is time. You are the last knight of the House of Ballads. You represent all that we've been through, all that we are, in this telling and all those to come. There is little you can do to prepare for the journey ahead, but take another resurrection potion like the one you used to save Ferrara. You may need it. This is all I can offer you. The rest of the story is yours to tell.
How do I get to Windermere?
One can always find what is sought if the desire is strong enough. Venture northeast of the House of Ballads, and you will find your way. You are our last hope.
Alright, let's level up. I guess we do Mercantile. This might not be bad. I can dispel a ward once before it will explode. So let's do that instead. That'll save me some damage. And I guess we can grab this. I wouldn't mind stopping by a merchant to sell some stuff. So let's go down here real fast. Or, this is probably faster. We'll clear out our inventory, repair some stuff, and then we will do Windermere in the next episode.
Welcome. Come in. You would...
Yeah, we have those books to sell as well. Let's sell all junk. I wouldn't mind having a faster way to navigate the inventory here.
Couldn't believe how busy. Goodbye.
Alright, we'll talk to the blacksmith, get our stuff repaired.
What do you need? I'll be here.
Alright, cool. What is that dinging? Is that... Whatever. Alright. I'm going to fast travel back to the House of Ballads, and then I'm going to head towards the entrance to Windermere real fast. But not enter it until next time. Just want to set up for the next episode. Might get into one or two more fights on the way there, just to keep keep things exciting. If there are any fights to find on the way there. I can't go this way. I gotta go all the way around. Alright, fine. We'll do it this way. Jerks. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna get to this cave entrance. Well, let's take out these brownies, and then we'll call it an episode. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. Next episode, we'll progress to Windermere and see if we can. I think this is the last quest for the House of Ballads. So, we'll wrap it up. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next episode.